Holla if you hear it. It's the only goddess with a message from spirit. What's coming down from the divine spirit guides ancestors now? What's coming down? I know I've been MIA, but that's okay. I was, getting my life together. Got a new job, was getting settled and everything, but I'm back. I know I am a month late with your readings, but it is okay. I am definitely going to be giving fire signs a extra reading for this month since I did not give you a reading for April. Okay, so we are getting into it, starting with my Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North, and South Node Spirit. What is the message that my Aries collective needs to know at this time for their greatest and highest good? Health, healing, growth, and expansion. Shade. All right, so you have the Four of Knives as the current energy, your challenge. Seven of Coins in the reverse, Son of Knives. And your invitation is the Big House in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, Daughter of Baskets in the reverse. Interesting. So I feel like Spirit is really calling for you to really prioritize your peace, to really connect with your intuition and to not question it at this time. You could be, I'm hearing procrastination. There could be some, I don't know, it's giving some apprehension is the word that's coming to mind. Apprehension about starting a new project, a new idea, going into a new mindset, going into a new beginning in general. That's why you have this Tower card in the reverse, which is the Big House in this deck. This is the Hoodoo Tarot deck. So, of course, the cards are labeled differently, but this is symbolizing the Tower. There is a change that you are avoiding, a change that you are apprehensive to surrender to at this time. And it could be because of distractions that Spirit is calling for you to separate from. I feel like Spirit is really, you may have been feeling very isolated lately. And this isolation is for your elevation. This is for you to be able to get your, ducks in a row, to prioritize your time and utilize it more wisely. Also, Spirit is really calling for you to really get some more rest. You really need to take some time to spend with the divine. Rest is more than just sleep, even though sleep could be something that you could be lacking at this time. It's really important for you to really do your meditation, your prayer, your journaling, whatever it is that you do to quiet your mind when you start to overthink or feel overwhelmed. My throat chakra hasn't bothered me the whole time, and I just started your reading. So there could be a need for you to really vocalize what it is that you want out of life. Be very specific about what you want to call into your life, about what you want to manifest. If you have ideas, write them down. It's time to create a schedule. It's time to really be detailed and specific about what it is that you want out of your career, out of your relationships, out of your health, out of your, healing, whatever it is that you are working towards at this time, Aries. You have to be very specific, okay? And it's time to become more organized, okay? It's giving, okay, throat chakra, jeez. It's giving organized chaos at this time. Well, maybe you're used to organized chaos. Now is the time to let go of the chaos and to really become more organized, to become more disciplined, and to become more focused at this time. And sometimes that, becoming more focused and disciplined is important for you to eliminate the distractions, to eliminate the connections that no longer serve you. Some of you guys could be trying to water a one-sided connection, possibly with an earth sign, possibly with a Scorpio, possibly with an air sign. Whatever the um, zodiac sign is not really the most important thing. The most important thing is that you realize that your time is precious, your energy is precious, and it's time for you to truly protect it at this time. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody who's very immature, very childish, who lacks communication, who skills, that's what it is, who lacks communication skills, and you're the only one who seems to want to communicate, or you both have, terrible communication skills. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But it's giving that there's a lot of issues with being able to get your point across. That could be another reason why the throat chakra has been bothering me the whole reading so far, is because I don't know, it's giving, are you afraid to speak your mind? Are you afraid to be upfront and honest? Are you afraid to establish boundaries? Are you afraid to really tell this person how you feel? Something about this, I feel like there's a fear of being honest. There's a fear of honoring yourself. There's a fear of honoring your boundaries. There's a fear of honoring your value, because you're afraid of losing a connection. And God has said good riddance. God has said know your worth in that tax. The people who truly respect you and love you will respect your boundaries, will respect you taking the time for yourself to work on yourself. And if they just want to benefit off of you overextending yourself, if they want to benefit off of you being distracted and not really putting your energy towards your goals, then them hoes ain't for you no way. So let them go. Don't be afraid to let go of the dead weights. I feel like there's a fear of being alone. It's like a fear of loneliness is a issue. And Spirit wants you to recognize that you're never alone. And it's better to be in your own company, in the company of your spirit guides, than to be in bad company, to be in company that stunts your growth. So it's really time for you to trust your intuition. Also, with Mercury retrograde going on, be very mindful of the people trying to come back into your life who have ulterior motives. Some people could be giving you some evil eye, watching you from fake pages, calling you from fake numbers, trying to gaslight you in your DM or over the phone. Something about this. Either way, Spirit is saying it's time for you to, I'm hearing, put the phone on do not disturb, okay? Maybe block some people. Like, really prioritizing your peace, prioritizing calm and prosperity in your life. Okay, we have respect in the reverse, Queen Latifah. So like I said, Spirit is saying you have to really, establish, self-respect and demand this respect in your relationships, and demand the respect that you have not been demanding for a long time. That's why it probably popped out in the reverse. It's because this is something that you have put on the back burner. You've put your self-respect on the back burner, trying to hold on to connections and to hold on to people who don't deserve to be in your presence. Demand your respect. Don't be afraid to do so. You have strength, Mia X. So like I said, Spirit wants you to realize you're strong enough to get through this hurdle. You're strong enough to achieve any goal. You're strong enough to survive any breakup, any separation. Okay, this throat chakra has been bothering me. God dang. Okay, but Spirit is saying be strong enough to speak up and speak your damn mind. Okay, Aries, period. We have tenacity in the reverse, Trina. So Spirit wants you to realize the tenacity that you have the resilience, that you truly have the ability to get through any obstacle and any boundary, and to get through any, what's the word? Limitations is the word. Any limitations that anybody tries to put on you, any projections that any projections anybody tries to put on you, people who try to make you feel like you can't accomplish that goal, or you can't release that person, or you can't release that bad habit, or you won't do better without me. These are the type of people you need to really release and stop resisting releasing these people and transitioning into this new position. We have skill, MC light. So Spirit wants you to know you have a lot of skills. So it's time for you to utilize the skills that you have towards your advantage. Like I said, it's time to become more organized and utilize your skills to your advantage. Some of you could be wanting to learn a new skill. Like I said, you may have a new idea, a new project, a new, job, or just a new beginning that you want to go into with your career. Whatever new skill you could be wanting to learn at this time, now is the time to let that be your focus and know that you are strong enough to make it happen. And if people don't respect what you're trying to do, fuck them. Period. Okay, so I hope that this reading resonated with you, Aries. If you would like to book a personal with me, my email is in the description box. You can also DM me on Instagram. Remember, drink your water, grow your edges, and mind your business. Peace.